Hi, hello, how are you? Good morning. It's Monday. I seem like I'm in a very chipper mood, but I am exhausted. Last night, yesterday in general, I had such bad allergies and my nose was all stuffed up and runny at the same time, and I don't think I went to bed till like 1 in the morning, which I am a 10-hour a night kind of person. I go to bed at 9:30. So I'm very, very tired today. I do have some chai tea. It doesn't have any caffeine in it. I think it's just like a placebo effect for me, really. And I just hit my tooth on the straw. This tooth is chipped from doing that. I had it filled once before and it chipped like a week after that. Anyways, reading plans for this week. I want to finish the Empress. I'm hoping by tomorrow. I'm 180 pages in. I don't know how many pages it has. It has 378, so I have roughly 200 pages left. If I can read 100 pages today and 100 pages tomorrow, then I will finish it. But I have been listening to it on audiobook. It's not my favorite though, because it's narrated by a woman, which is fine, but when she does the male character voices, she's just not great at it. It's just her lowering her voice, but you can still tell that it's a woman. So she's like, hey, come here. And I'm not a fan of that. So I might try to listen to a little bit of it today during work, but I'm not 100% sure. After I finish the Empress, I really don't know what I'm going to read. Most of my unread books are on my TBR for October. So I don't know what I'm going to read. I might pick up Elantris, and I doubt I can finish that in like 7 or 8 days, but I might pick that up and read a little bit of it. Oh, I have 2 books from NetGalley. I have The Haunting of Bonaventure Circus and The Crown of Crosswald, I believe, which a representative of the author reached out to me on Instagram and asked if I was interested in reading it. So I just requested it off of that's such a hard word for me to say for some reason. I requested it off of NetGalley and got approved for it instantly, so I have that and The Haunting of Bonaventure Circus. I just feel like I should be reading a physical book, but that's okay. I do have them downloaded onto my iPad, so maybe that's just what I'll read for the rest of the month. That sounds like a plan to me. Yeah, no like other plans this week. We were supposed to change my brakes last week and we didn't because we were very tired and sweaty. So we're gonna go do that this Friday and make soap. I went to a farm last week that my coworker owns. Her and her husband just started it. They have a goat named Gypsy, and she let us go get goat's milk. So we've got goat's milk in the fridge. We just got the molds in. We have lye coming in on Wednesday, and then we're gonna make some soap. I'm really excited about that. I might film the whole process as like a DIY video, or just kind of do like a time lapse of us doing it and insert it into this video. So I'm gonna get back to work. Happy Monday. Wednesday. Didn't go into work today because I haven't been feeling well. I've been having like really bad allergies that are just making me so congested that I was like, I don't want to go in. I don't pass the check-in basically that we have to do every single morning that you go in. But I was just at the grocery store. I had to drop off a package at Office Depot, which is just down the street, or it's in like the same shopping plaza, and I was like, I want snacks because I wanted snacks last night and we didn't have popcorn, so I got popcorn. And I also bought the first magazine that I have bought in 10 years probably. I got this. It's the Complete Guide to the Office. I don't know why I wanted it, but I would really like to look through it, so I think that's what I'm gonna do during lunch. And I just look at these photos from like the Niagara Falls wedding of Michael and Holly. I love The Office. I just started rewatching it again today. I know it gets taken off of Netflix at the end of this year. I've been watching Bob's Burgers a lot. Normally I just watch it when I go to sleep, but I've even been watching it during the day, and it's very much a comfort show for me. I have a lot of shows that are comfort shows, but I was thinking the other day, I was like, maybe like subconsciously my mind is trying to tell me that I'm not okay by wanting to watch Bob's Burgers even during the day. So I turned that off. I'm watching The Office today, which is still a comfort show, but not like my biggest comfort show, and something I haven't watched in a while. Last time I watched it, I got to season 9 and just stopped. I don't have very much interest in the last season at this point because I've watched it so many times through. But I'm rewatching it now. Just got some snacks. I'm on lunch. I'm gonna go home and look through this magazine and relive some cute office moments. Hello, it's Tuesday. I did a little bit of reading yesterday. I'm in my PJs, so I look kind of crazy, sorry. I did not read 100 pages of the Empress yesterday. I read 40-ish. So I still have a long way to go. Really enjoying it though. It's really good. But that's not why I wanted to come on here. I got book mail delivered to me from my friend's ex-husband, who I'm still friends with on Instagram. He's a nice guy. I didn't have any part in their like falling out, but I participated in a book exchange a couple months ago where it was like, if you would like to participate, repost this, and then the person that you reposted it from sends you like the address of the person that you're supposed to send a book to, and then if somebody it's like a chain thing. So it says, hey Savannah, it's Jeremy from Korea. I sent a book to my book exchange partner but loved it so much I thought I'd send you a copy as well. It's a beautiful fantasy story that starts small and ends huge, and Amazon lets you do like gift wrapping. So I wanted to open it up on here. And this is super nice. He is stationed in Korea right now, so I don't know how much this costs. I have seen this book on Bookstagram. The Eye of the World by Robert Jordan. I don't know too much about it. I do know that Jess from Said by Jess just put this in her Should I Read This Book video. I'll link it down below. This is a big book, and I do really like fantasies like this that are kind of like old school fantasies, like Tolkien, and I'm really into the Shannara series by Terry Brooks. I really like those, and this seems like it's going to be one of those. I just thought that was really sweet, and I never get book mail. Holy crap, this was $40. Okay, I'm gonna have to read this a little bit at a time, but I am very excited and very touched that he would think to send something like this to me. know, the lighting's not good. Hello, welcome to, what's today, Friday?
Yeah, today's Friday.
Today's Friday, and we're gonna make soap. The lighting is really, really bad because it's dark in our apartment all the time. But we got goat's milk from my coworker, Maria. We picked it up from her farm, her goat Gypsy. And we're gonna make soap and hopefully not burn ourselves. The molds. My camera ran out of space, but this is oat and honey, and then the next batch that we're going to do is vanilla and coffee. I added the honey in a little too soon, so now both batches are very orangey.
It's festive.
This is the coffee and vanilla compared to the oat and honey. We had to put a lot more vanilla than the recipe called for because it still smells really chemically, but the coffee scent is really strong. It smells really good. And this was only half of the goat's milk that we got. I still have 17 ounces left in the fridge that we're going to use at another time. So the soap is done. This is the waiting part. It needs to solidify in the molds for 24 hours, so we won't be able to take them out until tomorrow. And then because we did a cold process, 4 to 6 weeks is how long it needs to sit basically in our cabinet until it is usable, which is a long time. But the hot process that you can do where then you can use it almost immediately afterwards, is very, very scary to me.
It's just, you can use it when it's hot, but it's soft. It won't hold up very well.
No, the hot process is where you have to cook it in the crock pot,
Yeah.
and you can burn it very easily that way. That's why I got the thermometer.
When you set
But
it,
for a beginner, it's just not recommended. They recommend you do the cold process first. Yeah, I spent days on Pinterest looking at this stuff. My boyfriend is arguing with me. He knows nothing. My hands smell like coffee. It smells really good.
it's better than them smelling like chemicals, I guess.
That's true. I'm gonna go read now because I have 100 pages left of the Empress and I plan to finish it today because I don't think we're gonna go fix my brakes. He made a face. Hello, it's Thursday night and I have finished the Empress. I am so glad to be done with this book. That sounds weird. Sorry that the lighting is weird. I'm using this like weird little light because it's dark in here. But yeah, I finished the Empress today. I just like made myself sit down and read it. I sat in my reading chair, which was really nice. I haven't done that in a while. I just spent so much time in our second bedroom where my reading chair is because that's also where I work from, and I just feel like I just spent 40 hours in there. Do I really want to spend more time in there? But I do really enjoy sitting in my chair and reading. So that's what I did today, and I finished the Empress. I gave it 4 stars. That's what I got on Compile. I'm super fidgety right now. I really enjoyed it. It was very slow pacing through the beginning though, which was really frustrated, and it wasn't until that last like 120 pages, I would say, that it really got good, and where I really wanted to continue on and read more than like 20 or 30 pages at a time. I am going to be doing a little bit more reading tonight. I don't know which book I'm going to read, and I don't know for how long because we do have to be up super early tomorrow. My boyfriend's family is doing like a family yard sale. His aunt and uncle, their kids, and his grandmother are moving to Tennessee next month. I believe they leave in like 2 or 3 weeks. So they are trying to sell a bunch of their stuff. We have been wanting to do a yard sale, so we were like, hey, we'll bring our stuff. His parents are bringing stuff, and so it's like a collective family yard sale. But we have to be there at 7, and they live in Rancho, which is like a 20-minute drive away. We're just gonna get dressed, throw on clothes, and leave, I'm assuming. But yeah, we have to be up super early for that. We have quite a few things to sell, and I think we're just gonna put the money towards rent, which will be nice. We might make $100, $150. That's $150 we don't have to pay for rent. That's great. But that's 3 books down this month. Very proud of myself because I still have like 7 or 8 days left, like 6 I think. I'm gonna try to finish one of the books that I have on NetGalley, maybe both, we'll see. But tomorrow's gonna be a really busy day. Still didn't change my brakes, but we did make soap today. That was fun. We won't know the consistency and how well it turned out until tomorrow when we try to remove them from the molds. I have seen some people say that they had to wait up to 3 days though, so who knows. But we had fun, and our apartment smells like coffee and vanilla now, so I'm gonna get to reading. Good morning, happy Sunday. I've just woken up. I actually got up at like 8. I don't know what time it is now. It's 10. I straightened my hair for the first time in almost a year, I want to say. I don't straighten it very often. It just doesn't last long. But I really felt like straightening it today, so I did. I'm having breakfast right now. I made eggs, toast, and these are tater tots that we got from a grilled cheese place that I just reheated, and I'm also watching Bob's Burgers. I'm just going to have a nice breakfast in bed. I don't really plan on leaving bed. I'm probably gonna make it and just like lay on top of the blanket, but I'm exhausted. Yesterday my boyfriend's family had a like group yard sale because, like I've mentioned, his aunt and uncle, their kids, and his grandmother are moving to Tennessee in like 3 weeks, and they are trying to take as little as possible with them of just like stuff that they don't need. So they had a huge yard sale. We went, we took stuff, we made $260 to $50, which we split between the two of us. I'm probably gonna put mine towards rent. I think that's what he's gonna do, although he does want to get some like LED headlights, and maybe the money will go to that. I'm not really sure. But it was a very long day. We got up at 6, left the house at about 6:30, 6:40, went out to Rancho, was there from 7 till like 2:30 in the afternoon, came home, I grabbed food on the way, and then we fell asleep on the couch for a couple hours, and I am still just like physically exhausted from all of the interaction yesterday. All I have to do today is go get groceries. Other than that, I'm staying in bed, I'm playing Animal Crossing, I'm relaxing, I am recharging for next week. I don't have any reading updates outside of having finished The Empress. I did read 2 chapters of The Haunting of Bonaventure Circus. I want to read a little bit more of that today. But that might be my only reading update today. If I do any more, I will let you guys know later, but most likely the next clip will just be me closing out this vlog. Hello. I just wanted to... Marcy's making eye contact with me. I just wanted to close out this video. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I just finished uploading the video that's going to go up tomorrow, and I am very, very sleepy. It still has to process, but it's scheduled for tomorrow, so it'll just go up naturally. So I'm going to go to sleep now. I have been playing a lot of Animal Crossing recently. I moved a bunch of stuff around on my island and like had a bunch of plans, and then just like stopped halfway through. So today I've been playing a lot, which is really, really nice. It's like overall good week. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know how your reading for September went, and if you're planning on participating in any readathons in October. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!